The soldering wire using during this repair is 3 times smaller than the human hair. How far will technology go in the next 10 years? Hello guys, I'm Adriana and today Leonardo is gonna work with this iPhone 7. Our customer wants to recover the click function on his home button. According to him, the original button it has lost long time ago. I'm not gonna take long with the disassembly process. In our YouTube channel you can find more tutorial about it. We remove the screen and we go directly to the connector of the fingerprint. We can observe that the connector is slightly bent outwards. To find out where the failure of the fingerprint is, we need to measure the impedance of all the pins of the connector. So, with the help of the multimeter in diode mode, the positive test leads pin goes to the ground, and with the negative one, we measure all the pins. This is the positive tip that can be placed on any shield or any ground of the motherboard. With the negative tip, let's start measuring the pins. This value is not right. Usually we'll have 660. We go back to our schematic and we analyze the line. We have two capacitors and a filter. After this filter, we've got another 3 capacitors and the lines go to the PMIC and another capacitor. If you master well this tool, this kind of repair will be easy. And if you wonder what's the price of this type of repair, let me inform you that we've charged to our customer about 89 euros. As always, I like to remember you that the details are very important. Take a look at this capacitor. It looks like it was damaged with a tweezer or it has been burned in this corner by applying heat. We apply 190 Celsius degrees and with the help of the scalpel, we remove the resin from around. If we don't remove this resin, the surrounding components can be easily desoldered. Practically, we can create a pressure cooker. We use a precision GBC air station at 380 Celsius degrees and 50% air. We remove the capacitor and we repeat the measurement of these 3 pins from the left side. It seems that the pins have recovered the correct value. Let's solder a recycled capacitor from another Apple motherboard. We assemble our device and we check the click of the home button. It seems that the click doesn't work. Let's open again the device and inspect it well. Since we know that the motherboard connector is okay, the failure it has to be on the other side, on the flex of the screen. After a closer look at the flex of the screen, I found this break. Right in this corner, the flex is broken, probably because of the bad manipulation. Now everything makes sense. Because of this broken flex, the capacitor has been burned. The flex has caused a false contact on this line. Even the device got hotter than normal. We are talking about a 3-volt line. Let's reconstruct this flex. To scrape the painting, we use a scalpel with number 11 blade. Actually, this flex can be replaced by another one from another screen. Both methods are a little bit complicated. If you choose the first option, you need to apply a little heat and to remove these shields. We only have to replace this protector and just be careful with the LEDs from the bottom part. Every year, the cost of this tool is about 50 euros. In our workshop, we've got like 5 licenses of different emulators. Besides, we have paid license so we can download schematics. As always, I'm asking you to support this project with a big like and share it. We are going to teach you how to earn some extra money with repairs real from our laboratory. Thank you. Let's continue with our tutorial. We apply a little flux and 180 Celsius degrees solder paste. At 350 Celsius degrees, with the tip of the soldering iron, we solder the pads. To give it more firmness, we solder this thick pad. We can use these wires from the desoldering wick to obtain a bridge. I'm going to use a wire of 0.01 and also I'm going to use the other one. We place the wire on the top of the pad and with the help of the air station we apply 350 Celsius degrees and 10% of air. In this way the copper wire is going to solder it on top of the line. Cut off the excess and that's it. Now let's perform it with the second wire. We apply a little solder paste and with the help of the air station we solder it. As well, we can go over the sides with the tip of the soldering iron too. The connector looks like this. Now we have to apply a UV solder mask. I'm going to use a red colored heat-based mask. I'm sure you have found before this resin in the charging connectors. It's very strong. You'll find on the description of this video all the links from the suppliers. If you have any question, please leave your comment above. Let's assemble the device and check it out. The device seems to be working correctly. We have recovered the click of the home button. Now let's make a comparison between a solder wire that we have used in our repair and a human hair. On the left side we have a human hair and on the right side we have the solder copper wire. Our final conclusion is that the solder wire used during this repair is 3 times thinner than the human hair. And my question for you is, how far will technology go in the next 10 years? Let your comment above. Guys, that's all. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.